Broadcasting from Fantas, Kuwait. This is the Me and Larry reality video show, LTL editorial news for February 2nd, 2010. Let me close this out and telling you about in America we celebrate, and Miss Conti and my friend, what's your name? Huh? Klinka.
Renuka.
Treduka. Miss Treduka. I'm going to show these ladies. Are they there? Yeah. All right, my audience. Yay! But anyway, let me tell you about, of course, Ground-Hog Day. Of course, it started in I guess in America, up in Massachusetts, or no, New Hampshire, wherever the place it was at. And of course, it's dealing with the groundhog coming out of his hole. And of course, this thing is, each year, which is, they chose February 2nd for the groundhog to come out and see if he sees his shadow. If he doesn't see his shadow, that means we only have 6 weeks left of winter. 6 weeks left of winter. Yay! But if that groundhog has see his shadow, that means, of course, that means you get 6 more weeks of winter. That means 6 and plus 6 more or longer. So what you do, you had a hope in the United States that the groundhog does not see his shadow in Massachusetts and in Georgia. I want you to be there when the groundhog come out, and if he sees his shadow, you take a knife and cut him. You cut him. Yeah, you cut him. And then serve it up in the mill in Kuwait. They like to eat it, or somewhere else. No offense, Kuwait, I love you. But anyway, now they do have groundhog in Georgia, as well as New Hampshire or wherever, Massachusetts, wherever those 2 places at, or Connecticut. Now let's say if the groundhog did not see his shadow up in the north, well, you only get 6 weeks of winter. Compared to if he sees the shadow down in the south, that means you get 6 more weeks. So it could be vice versa. Good groundhog can see his shadow up north and not one in Georgia. But anyway, I hate for the people to see that the groundhog shadow, so they can go at him and cut him up, cut the necks off. Yeah. But anyway, that's what Groundhog Day is all about. Hopefully, in the United States, you don't have no more winters. Don't show the knife in front of the groundhog. Say, you know, the ones who's holding them say, you better not see your shadow. The groundhog hopefully won't see the shadow, but the person who's holding on to it might be scratched up and peed on and bitten or something. If he showed the shadow, because that person will be coming with a knife and cutting them up with a Jason on Friday the 13th. But that's it. I hope you ladies understand what Groundhog Day is about. The groundhog trying to show his shadow is just an American tradition. So hopefully we pray, right? No shadow. That means it'll be warmer, and the United States will be happy, and then they could get on to what they're doing. Yeah. Working, and working on their jobs, and don't have to give excuses when the job bill passed that they can't make it for their first day of a job because it was cold and it's winter. That's it. That's the LTL editorial news from Fintaz, Kuwait for February 2nd, 2010. Happy Groundhog Day. And this is LTL Sony. This is what I do best. Sony.